Howdy gamers, and welcome back to another episode of the Ironman series. After all the PVM I've done lately, I have the itch for skilling, namely smithing. I'm sitting at 82, I haven't trained it in forever, and I would love to get 99. But there's one big thing I want to get before we jump on the grind. Enter the Pickaxe of Earth and Song, the best pickaxe in the game. It's tier 90 and augmentable, making it so good for collecting all the ores I need. But of course, there's a catch. It is pretty hard to make. I need to combine 3 items: the Crystal Pickaxe, the Incamdo Pickaxe, and the Blast Fusion Hammer. All 3 of these requiring end game quests: Birthright of the Dwarves, Plague's End, and While Gothic Sleeps. Thankfully, we do have Plague's End done a while ago. I do have the Crystal Pick in the bank, so 1 out of 3. But that's not the whole story. I do actually need another dragon pick to make the Incamdo one. So we do have to go back and get ourselves one of those, which that's another RNG grind. But yeah, that is the goal of the video. Finish all these quests, get the dragon pick, and make the Pickaxe of Earth and Song. Alright, I'm going to set my cannon here. I don't know if this is like the best spot, but yeah, I have nearly 40,000 cannonballs from the Carapack grind. I'm gonna use them here. It should increase my kills per hour a ton. I'll also try the aggro pots. I'm not sure if I really need them. I feel like the dwarf cannon will be fine, but yeah, we'll just see. I mean, this should realistically be like 1,000 kills an hour on the guys that can drop the pick. The Dwargers, the Cannoneers, and the normal Chaos Dwarfs can drop it 1 in 5k, I believe. So really shouldn't be bad. Like I said, if I am getting like 1,000 kills an hour, maybe it'd only take like a day. Yeah, I'm actually going to put the cannon a little bit more west. I was seeing it hit the other ones a little bit too much. I think this is a better spot. You love to see it. I'm not even that far in, and I got my first rare scavenging proc. 4 noxious components. That is beautiful. Just means less Araxor I gotta do. Yeah, I totally forgot. I got all of these Triskelions from the Archglacior in the last video, so I'm going to turn them in because you have a rare chance of getting a Dragon Pickaxe, and that would save me so much time. Doubtful we'll get it here, but a man can dream. 119 invention. 1 more to go. Dude, that happened so early. The Dragon Pick. Pick up my cannon, waste no more cannonballs. I used like, what, 9,000 or something? Yeah, that's pretty spendy considering how little time I spent here. If you notice, I stopped bringing the overloads. I felt like they just weren't worth it. In terms of how long this was, I actually don't know exactly. I would say like maybe 3 to 4 hours. Maybe closer on the 4-hour side of things. With this item out of the way, we can safely move on to the questing. Get those done, upgrade this pick, and go from there. Hello again. It's been a couple days since the drop. I haven't been playing too much, but I have gotten through a pretty decent AFK grind. 4,000 Signs of the Porter have been made. These are the top level ones, level 99 div. They take the Dragon Stones. I've briefly mentioned them in the past with all the Dragon Stones we've been getting for PVM. All I needed to do was mine the gold ore, smelt it, make it into the Dragonstone necklaces, which I actually made over 6,000. I don't know why I did that. I really didn't want to play the game very much, so I just decided on this. It's kind of weird. When I don't want to play RuneScape, I still can do AFK grinds. I don't know what it is, but for context, these 4,000 should last me probably indefinitely. I'm going to use a little bit for the mining grind, definitely less than 1,000. And then I've talked to a bunch of my friends on the 99 to 120 archaeology grind. I shouldn't use more than 3,000. So this stack should last me for both those grinds. Easy peasy. Anyway, we need to progress towards the goal, and that means questing. So I have, I think, at least 3 quests to do. There might be some surprises. I haven't really looked at the requirements, but we're going to start on While Gothic Sleeps. And yeah, exactly. One surprise right there. Dream Mentor. I have not done that for some reason. How have I not done this quest? What? It should be easy peasy. I don't remember it being any longer than Lunar Diplomacy. There we go. Dreamy lamp. Where do I want to put it? Is it combat only? Why is there so much dialogue on this lamp? Yeah, it's combat. You know, range is still my lowest. Let's just put it on range. 10,000, 15,000 XP. Okay, not bad. We're on the boss fight. Oh my god. It's so easy. Dead. What the fuck? Alright, search the stone again. I now have the power of Joss. Look at my combat stats. They're growing. 255. Holy fuck. Wow, that was fun. I wish we could have that all the time. Imagine bossing with 255 stats. Just for like a day. That would be so funny. There it is. While Guthix sleeps, complete. Honestly, not as long as I remember. I say that for like every single quest I do, I feel like, but triggered a little bit of nostalgia for me. I will say the end puzzle is completely unnecessary. Really stupid. At least, I would say, like, other than the boss fight, the latter, like, third. The last third of the quest is just not very good. Alright, so, 400,000 XP. Normally, I would recommend Herblore. But considering smithing is the upcoming goal, I kind of want to get a jump start on here. So, we're going to put it all into smithing. You know, cover your eyes. This is going to hurt. You know, all that missed Herblore XP. Oh, the pain. The suffering. But it's going to be well worth it. It's definitely going to save me some time. 84 smithing. Now, with that out of the way, we should work on the Dwarf quest. We only have 2 to do. Birthright of the Dwarves and King of the Dwarves. King of the Dwarves! But now we're on to the really gross one. I remember absolutely despising this next quest. I hope I'm wrong. I feel like that was longer than While Guthix sleeps. But pretty massive XP. Don't need the strength, but the mining and smithing is much appreciated. Got some bars as well. A bunch of like post-quest stuff that like really doesn't matter very much. Like I remember killing the the Chaos Giants back in the day, but I don't think you need to kill them for anything. Oh, thank God that's over. Oh, 96 mining. Okay. Well, we're so close to 99. Honestly, the part I remember being bad about this quest was the cannon part. And believe it or not, I did it on my first try, like, willy-nilly. I feel like I wasn't even doing it right, but we got it done with, like, 1,000 HP left, no food, so it wasn't that bad. The part that sucks about this quest is the stupid memory fragment shit. It's so dumb. It was legit, like, 40 minutes of, like, collecting memories. Like, who cares? One thing I can do after the quest is come to this, like, ancient Keldegrim ruin, and then mine all this rubble for a bunch of mining XP. Yeah, that was 250,000 mining XP. Crazy. I'm on to the next step, which is turning this into the Incamdo one. The way to do it is here at the Lava Flow Mine. This is a classic, I guess, mining minigame from like 2011. I have to do 2 things. One, I need to get the full golden mining outfit, and that allows me to guild this dragon pickaxe once I have the full set. That is one piece of the puzzle. And then the second is I need to go and get Incamdo fragments afterwards to actually turn the gilded one into what I need. So the longest part is getting the outfit. You get them from just mining really anything here. There should be a progress bar. Yes, that blue progress bar. It used to be super RNG, but at some point they changed it, thank God. Once this blue progress bar fills up, a nymph shows up and gives me a piece of the armor, or gilds the pickaxe at the end. So apparently it takes 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how often you keep your stamina up, so thank God it's just not RNG anymore. Dude, this used to take days back in the day. So when I heard I had to do this, I was quite scared. So the other part of this grind that I mentioned, the Incamdo fragments, the way to get them is these lava geysers can spawn every so often, and you have to DPS it down with water spells to harden it. Once it's hardened, you mine it for the fragment. Piece of ancient pickaxe falls out of the lava. Yep, there we go. Number 1. And I am DC'd. Oh, what? Did my internet die? What's going on here? No, I'm gone. You get the fragment and the game dies. Gold nymph number 6. Would you like me to add gold to your pickaxe? Thank you very much. That means we're done. As far as hunting nymphs go, I have the full mining outfit, so I get a +6 mining speed boost at all times with this golem outfit. It takes on these effects as far as I know. And all we need now is the last piece of the Incamdo set. I have 3. So just by doing this, geysers would spawn, you know, occasionally, and I got 3 of them. We need the last one. The best way to do it is just by hopping and just looking around. It might take a bit, but it'll be worth it. And yeah, I know the game looks really ugly right now, but that like DC I had earlier was not my internet. It was the game. Like, I don't know what it is. If I have max graphics here, I crash every 2 minutes. It made me so sad. Literally, I had no idea what was going on for like the first hour, so like, I was just wasting so much progress. This took way longer than it should have. Assuming you don't have the outfit and you have to go from the start, I would say this takes like no more than 2 hours, not including the Incamdo, so not too shabby, but it took me a lot longer because of all the crashing. That was quick. Legitimately 3 worlds. Let's go make this thing. To do so, we gotta visit my man Thurgo and bring him the pick, the fragments, red berry pie, and 1 mil GP. And wow, that looks actually phenomenal. I didn't know it glowed like that. That's sick. The third and last item I need is from the Blast Furnace Foreman. I have to buy a Blast Fusion Hammer for 1 mil coins. Sad day. Good thing money is practically unlimited on this video game. And finally, to combine them, I need 90 smithing. Thankfully, a +6 is possible with the stews if you have Evil Dave's Big Day Out. So we have 7 tries here. First try. Oh, baby, there it is. It comes augmented with perks because that's what my Crystal Pickaxe had. It keeps those properties, which is awesome. It even keeps the item level, which was level 10. Now, why did I spend all this time getting this? Of course, I could just go get an Elder Rune one, smith that, and it's the same level, right? But it's not augmentable. So this is the best of both worlds. You have the high tier pickaxe, so you never get that debuff of mining something too high level. And you get these awesome perks, which I have Honed 6 on its own. This one is the best skilling perk, easily. It just increases your success chance. And then I have Fortune 3 Prosper. There are better combinations out there, I'm pretty sure, but this is like the best I'm going to do right now. So that is that. The grind for the Pickaxe of Earth and Song is complete. Dude, that looks sick. I will say I kind of missed the glowing effect of the Incamdo. I wish they maybe could have that on here as well, or maybe like a toggle, but I will say, as from a design standpoint, this is beautiful. Decided to grab one more thing I need before we jump onto the smithing grind, and that is an augmented tool. There's a couple options. I unfortunately have to stick with the Hammertron, which is from Invention. It's kind of like the Fish-O-Matic, but for smithing. I put on Tinker 4 and Prosper. I could have gotten better perks here, but I just wasn't lucky. Tinker 4 is very good, though. It effectively is going to be 8% faster smithing, if I'm interpreting that correctly. Can't argue with that. And then this Prosper perk, I actually was trying to get something like Breakdown and Prosper, which that would have been sick. Breakdown like gives me free invention components while doing smithing. But like I rolled Prosper both times, which is 12% chance. I just lost all my undead components for nothing. I'm kind of upset. Now the beauty of using these things is that I'm going to get an absolute ton of invention XP. For example, it takes roughly 514,000 smithing XP to finish a Hammertron to level 10. I can disassemble it for 459,000 invention, so it's nearly a 1-to-1 ratio, and I need to do roughly 10 million smithing XP. So I'm gonna net like, what is that, 9 million invention during this grind? But yeah, I'm going to be working on that in the next video. I got plenty of prep done, and I think it's going to be tough to get this 99 in time, considering I'm trying to keep up on the weekly schedule, but I'll try my damnedest. I think we can do it, but we'll see. If you're enjoying the content, drop a like, leave a comment. It really does help with the algorithm. If you haven't yet, check out the live stream over on Twitch. I'm live all the time. Come over and say hi. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.